Well, here it is, guys, the all-new Genesis GV80, and we said this when we saw it in the showroom in Sydney. This is a very important vehicle for the brand in Australia. Its first luxury SUV. We've had a look at it in the flesh, we've seen the cabin, pretty impressed with the execution. Now we get to drive it. Let's go. There are 3 engines to choose from, along with rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. All are mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. There's a 2.5 litre turbo petrol engine, a 3 litre turbo diesel engine, and the range topper gets a 3.5 litre twin turbo petrol engine. Pricing starts from $90,600 and tops out at $108,600. Our pick of the range is the 3.5 litre twin turbo V6 engine, which makes 279 kilowatts and 530 newton meters. While you might think the diesel would be an obvious choice, the real-world efficiency of the petrol V6 makes it a strong option even for city buyers. On test at launch, we were using an indicated 12 litres per 100 kilometres compared to just under 10 litres per 100 kilometres for the diesel. Having taken a look at the GV80 interior static inside the Genesis Gallery in Sydney, I've been really excited to get behind the wheel of this car and have a drive, because immediately it feels very premium, it looks very premium, and the execution is top shelf. And I have to tell you, now having spent some time behind the wheel, that translates to when you're driving on the road. It's very quiet, the insulation levels are impressive, and this is a lovely place to spend time. You can imagine getting in this car in Sydney and driving to Melbourne, although we can't do that at the moment, but you can imagine that kind of drive, just going on a road trip with the family, plenty of room in the first and second row, heaps of room for the luggage, and it's the execution of the interior that makes this car as comfortable and effortless as it is. It rides beautifully for such a big SUV. Our test vehicle is on the 22-inch wheels, and it rides really impressively. It doesn't bang and crash through too many potholes. So overall, this is very much a premium driving experience, and I reckon it's exactly what Genesis wants from its first SUV. The cabin is an execution in quality and elegance. From the leather and carpets to the stitching and finishes, the GV80 is a beautifully finished large SUV. Front and second row passengers have limousine levels of head, leg and shoulder room, but the third row is best considered occasional. Luggage space is hefty, 737 litres with the second row in use and 2,144 litres with the seats folded down. So there you have it, our initial thoughts on the Genesis GV80. Hardly surprising that it's an impressive luxury SUV. We're looking forward to spending a bit more time with it actually, to delve a little bit further into the details. In the meantime, go to CarAdvice.com.au for the full review, and of course, hit like and hit subscribe. Stay tuned to the website for all the updates.